Hey there YouTube, what's going on? Today we got a fun video for you. We are saying goodbye to the Sword and Shield era of the Pokemon trading card game and doing it in a fun way. We've got one of every pack here from the Sword and Shield era. I'm no PokeRev or anything like that. I've only got one of each, but we're going to open one of each, say goodbye to the Sword and Shield era before Scarlet and Violet starts, and I'm very excited for this one. Only 17 packs here, hoping for about 4 or 5 hits, but it's going to be a good time. We got Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Champion's Path, Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, everyone's favorite, Evolving Skies. This is the GOAT of Sword and Shield era. Let me know in the comments. Celebrations, I really love that set. We got Fusion Strike here, and then here's really where I started. The channel, my first opening was Brilliant Stars. So from here on is where I've started. So I'm excited to get into some of these that I haven't opened as much. But we got Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Pokemon Go, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, and then the final of the Sword and Shield set, Crown Zenith. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pack from these sets is. Is it Evolving Skies? Does the Moonbreon Chase remain king? For me personally, it might be Crown Zenith. I'll talk about it a little bit more in the opening, but pull rates, just Crown Zenith pull rates are more fun for me than Evolving Skies. It is fun to chase the Moonbreon, but we'll see. Let me know what you think down below. Anything Trainer Gallery and back, thumbs up in my opinion. Those are the best sets. We're going to start here with Sword and Shield base. We got the Lapras here on the front. This released in February of 2020. 2020, not the best time, but a good time for Pokemon. Sword and Shield, a very fun game. Introduced VMAX, Gigantamax. Just an awesome game. So here we go. We're going to get right into it. The Sword and Shield base. And I'm looking for Lapras, Snorlax. I think we've got, again, I've hardly opened any of these. So there's going to be a lot here that I'm looking for. We'll flip that code card, so here you guys can have that. But so we can't see if it's a good code card or bad code card. We're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the card trick on each one of these. We've only got 17 packs here. We got a Fighting Energy to start off with, Drizzile, Ordinary Rod, Beedee, Galarian Ponyta, Cottonee, Scorbunny, Silicobra, Yamper, Cramorant. Oh, and a Marnie Rainbow Rare to start it off. That is how we start. Woo! Let's go. That is a good looking card. What do you think about the Rainbow Rares? Is if we're saying goodbye to Sword and Shield, we might also be saying goodbye to the Rainbow Rares. It looks like Scarlet and Violet does not have Rainbow Rares, so this might be the last we see of these Rainbow Rares. So if you're into, picking up cards as investment, this is not investment advice, but Rainbow Rares might be worth picking up if they're not coming back. So that is what a way to start. Marnie, you're going right up there. That is sweet. Whew. Alright, Rebel Clash, you gotta follow that up. Better known as Rebel Trash. I don't think there's too much in here we're even looking for. This came out in May of 2020. So again, 2020, not the greatest time, but a good time for Pokemon. And I wish Pokemon Company would do something like this, like a collection box of Sword and Shield set. The logistics of it probably wouldn't work, you know what I mean, with printing and all that stuff, but it would be so much fun to just have this as a collection box. 17 packs, the Charizard collection boxes come with, I think, 15 or 16, so that would fit right in with that, but that would just be a lot of fun to me. Again, I know it's difficult logistics, but if they could make that work, that would be sweet. Bronzong, a Nugget. Ooh, I can sell that for a bunch. Wingull Coughing, Bronzor, Toxel, Litwick, Galarian Corsola, and a Zamazenta. Zamazenta or Zacian, who is your starter? Who's your legendary? Let me know in the comments. Sound off. Zacian was my boy. I love a big sword, a big dog. So this one, Darkness Ablaze, is August of 2022. And this set, is really Charizard or bust. I know everyone gets tired of Charizard, everyone sees a lot of him, but it makes sense for the Sword and Shield era because of Leon and his Charizard. I mean, I wish that Venusaur and Blastoise got more love for sure, but it kind of makes sense that Charizard was the guy just because Leon was the guy, you know? He was undefeated. He couldn't be beat, and his go-to ace was a Charizard. So it kind of makes sense that Charizard was all over these sets. And I'm not just saying that because Charizard's my favorite. Here, we're in a new region. Again, we're in Paldea. Someone else can take the spotlight. I'd be happy with that. And Relicanth, reverse, and a Centiskorch VMAX. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Again, I was expecting only 4 or 5 hits, and we're already at 2, including 1 hyper rare, rainbow rare. Everyone's favorite Firebug. Imagine if Pokemon were real, and you had to deal with that bug. Man, I'm not a fan of bugs, but no thank you. No thank you. I'll leave that to the bug trainers. Alright, Champion's Path. This is a fun one. This released in September of 2020. And it's Charizard, again, Charizard Paradise. We're looking for that rainbow rare Charizard. I've got the shiny Charizard and the Charizard from Darkness Ablaze in PSA 10, so I need that rainbow rare Charizard. I bought this in Collecticon Orlando, which is pretty fun. That was just last weekend, and I went there and had a blast and bought this. There was a little 3-pack, like blister 3-pack collection box sort of thing, and I bought this there, knowing that I would have this, knowing that I was going to have this opening. This Champion's Path were kind of hard to find, so I knew I had to pick it up there. That was the only pack that I couldn't get, you know, source on my own. I had to go somewhere else, but we're looking for that Charizard, and that's really it here. There's 2 Charizards, Rainbow and Shiny. Obviously both would be amazing, but that's what we're looking for here. Machop, BD. Ooh, and a Venusaur V. I will take that. Again, I'm just talking about how Charizard gets all the love, but I will take a Gen 1 starter all day. I do not have this, and I don't have Blastoise. Let's go, let's go. So it's no Charizard, but I'll take that all day. Let's add you right there. Again, pretty good so far. Vivid Voltage, we're looking for, that's coming up next. That's when things kind of went kind of crazy. November 2020, I guess. You know, I wasn't in the hobby, but I hear stories of before the reprint, really, people scalping this, hard to find. Let's look for that Rainbow Chonkachu. That would just be... Hey, we already got 1 Rainbow. It is possible. So my fiance and I just opened some packs. We got the Illustrator promo cards, and I bought some Pokemon cards off Pokemon Center, obviously. But we opened them up, and then a few extra Crown Zenith, and our pulls were terrible. So really, I'm expecting a bounce back here. I'm expecting some good pulls, and so far we've been hitting them. Certainly have not been let down so far by these openings. Sandile and a Clefable. Again, the majority have been hits. I've been very happy with these. Shining Fates. I've got a fun little history. This is February 2021. This came out, and this is the first set where I chased and kind of learned my lesson of don't chase. You know, buy the single. That's kind of Pokemon TCG 101, I guess. But I spent, I don't know, probably $500 on packs and collection boxes and all that, trying to chase the Shiny Charizard VMAX. That is honestly one of my favorite modern cards. Again, I mentioned that Charizard's my guy, but I love the VMAX. I love how huge it is. I'm a sucker for shiny Pokemon, so I love Shining Fates, love Hidden Fates, but that was, you know, I wasn't in there, so now they're too expensive for me, so I had to chase Shining Fates. And I never found it, never pulled it, so is this the time that we pull a shiny Charizard? Probably not, but it's fun. Ooh, Galarian Stunfisk, so we did get a shiny, and then we get a Frostmoth. I will take the baby shinies. Again, I am just an absolute sucker for shiny Pokemon, so I love these specialty sets that have baby shiny Pokemon in it. I'm excited for the next set that's going to have shiny Pokemon. We don't know what it is. You can go here. Because Crown Zenith does not have... Oh, it has the Radiance, but yeah, it has the Radiance. What am I talking about? But only 3 per. I'm excited for another like shiny set that has a bunch of baby shinies. I didn't even, Battle Styles right here. March 2021, and a big set here because this is the continuation of the alt arts. And again, oh, you saw the code card. I try not to spoil it, but as I mentioned, this has alt arts in it, so this is, you know, the Sleeping Tyranitar and all that, and that really sets the stage. The alt arts are just huge right now, and I don't know, you know, will they continue to be? Will they be forever? Who really knows? But right now, they are what's it, and this is kind of the first set to kind of pop those out. Chilling Reign, this is June 2021, and again, there's a lot we're looking for in here. I never really opened much Chilling Reign. I've opened a few of the ETBs. So what would my top card be? Probably the Galarian Moltres, but also that Snorlax is awesome. Again, I'm a sucker for the original 151. Let me throw all those down there. And a sucker for shiny Pokemon, and that is, you know, it hits both. Oh, and gold cards. Gold cards are some of my favorites. So really, that gold Snorlax is probably the card I want most from this set. Caitlyn, Kakuna, Path to the Peak, Larvesta, Delibird, Heracross, Mareep, everyone's favorite sheep, Clobbopus, Weeding Gloves. Oh, and a Tornadus V alt art! Actually, Poggin! Whoa, was not expecting that. Look at this. This is such a fun art. Look at that. Scorbunny, Rockruff, Quillfish. He's got so many friends or foes. He's just wrecking havoc. Wow. Okay. 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 That it caught me off guard. Chilling Reign, I was not expecting you to have the goods. I told you I was kind of due for some pulls here, so, man. Actually killing it. Let's move, yeah, you guys over here. You right there, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's keep it going. Hopefully, the luck continues here. Imagine if there's a Moonbreon. And that's the fun of Pokemon cards, all it takes is one. So, my fiance and I opened up a Moonbreon actually on Christmas Day. Just an absolutely unbelievable feeling. That is my #1 memory of Sword and Shield era. If you've been watching so far, hopefully you've been watching, enjoying it, but if you've been watching, please leave a comment below of what's your favorite Sword and Shield memory from this set, because, you know, that's kind of what we're here for. We're here to open and make memories. Maybe it's not an opening. Maybe you just finally could afford your favorite card, or maybe you saw it in person, you can't afford it, but saw it at a Collecticon or something like that. So let me know your favorite memory below. This is another set that obviously, as with everyone, we spend a lot of money chasing. My fiance loves the Evolutions, as everyone kind of does, and so we bought a ton of ETBs for this one. Scraggy, Flaffy, reverse, and a Seismitoad! Exactly what we're looking for out of Evolving Skies, and that is why they call it Evolving Cries. So, that goes back to my original question, is Evolving Skies your favorite set from Sword and Shield? Me personally, I think Crown Zenith gives it a good run for its money, because the pull rates are just so much better. How many times do you open up Evolving Skies and end up crying, Evolving Cries? So for me personally, you know, I think Crown Zenith might take it. So this is one, Celebrations, October 2021. This is when I really first started getting into Pokemon, and I think this is what got me back into it, the 25th anniversary. Again, I wish I had been back for Evolving Skies and could have gotten packs cheap, but I kind of missed that boat. But Celebrations, October 2021, you know, they have the classic Celebration set, which looks amazing. So obviously that is what kind of got me back, was with the Charizard, Venusaur and the Blastoise, all of those. What's the card trick here? One in the front? I don't know. Mew. We got a Mew. This is a competitive card, Reshiram. Kyogre, this is also a fun set, just because pull rates are fun. You know, it's only Zekrom and Zamazenta. Wait. Hello? Aren't these only supposed to come with 4 cards? You guys saw me open that, right? Okay. Well, Pokemon Center Quality Control is at it again. Okay. You guys saw that, right? Hello? I'm not going crazy? There's 5? Supposed to be 4? Well, that's fun. Nice. No big hit, but we'll take it. And nothing I need, so I'm trying to complete Celebration set, and I'm missing some of the classic collections. Next up here we got Fusion Strike, and again this was November 2021. Talking about alt arts, there's some bangers in here. Again, I'm a sucker for the original 151, so there's Gengar, there's Mew. Either of those alt arts would be amazing. The Espeon is in here as well. And this is one I did not pull a lot of, so I'm excited again to get into here. So like I said, for Christmas we did a big opening, and I bought a lot of packs, obviously for Christmas to have it be a fun opening. And then we opened the Moonbryon, and I was kind of like, okay, that scratches the itch, let's save all the rest. So I've got a bunch of Fusion Strike actually kind of I brought a fail box, taking notes from Danny Phantom. I got some fail packs down there in case this wasn't good enough, which I think it has been. We would open some fail packs, but there's a lot of Fusion Strike in there, from, collection sets and stuff like that. Oh, we got something down there. We got something. Ooh, Chandelure VMAX. Look at that card. Chandelure is a really cool Pokemon. And again, speaking of Danny Phantom, I believe that's his favorite, or at least one of them, top 10. But that is a good looking card. Not an alt art, but we will take that all day long. Cool Pokemon. VMAX. Oh yeah. And we got the music going kind of crazy right now. I'm trying to find some music that works kind of for these. So, thanks for bearing with me here. Brilliant Stars, February 2022. This is when I first really got into it. Trying to kind of make a channel out of it. This was my first ever booster box opened, was Brilliant Stars that I got from GameStop. I really started buying one ETB, from this out. I think I bought Celebrations of my first ETB that I bought, and then I wanted to buy at least one ETB from each set to kind of, be with it. But Brilliant Stars, again, you heard me mention Charizard's my favorite, he's my guy, so this is obviously one of my favorite sets. There's just Charizard all up in this set. I haven't pulled the Rainbow, I haven't pulled the alt art, I have bought both because they're so cool, and again, rule number 1, don't chase. So I bought both, but neither of them is PSA 10. One is a 9, the Rainbow Rare is a 9, and the alt art is an 8. It's so off-centered, so would be fun to pull those, but again, I'm not holding my breath, I'm not chasing those. But this is when the trainer gallery gets in and gets really fun, and the trainer gallery just makes these pulls so much better. I'm talking about fun to open with Evolving Skies not being up there. This is when it really gets fun to open. I mean, you're almost always getting hit as I whiff there, but a Heatran. But the trainer gallery just makes it so much fun, and we got something here too. This has been a good opening so far. Whimsicott, wah wah. It is an ultra rare, but Whimsicott's not the one you're looking for in here. And again, talking about quality control, for some reason, off-centered again. And that's what I mean, Brilliant Stars. I've got 2 of the bigger hits. Well, yeah, the 2 biggest hits, and they're both off-centered. I guess Arceus could be a bigger hit. But look what we got so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits so far. This has been a really good opening. We're maybe 10 packs in, 7 hits. That's phenomenal. So then we got Astral Radiance. This is May 2022. And again, I didn't open much of this. I certainly wasn't as addicted as I am now with Pokemon, for sure. I was still in buy one ETB and be good with it and just open that. So I don't have anything from this set. Obviously would love that Machamp if we're asking for alt arts here. Would absolutely love that, but what else is in here? I don't even know. Astral Radiance. We got a Steel Energy, Gutsy Pickaxe, Zizu, Kirlia, Chatot. Music is way too hype for this. Hey, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Quilava, no Trainer Gallery, and a Mightyena. Mightyena's cool, Quilava's cool, but not what we're looking for. Pokemon Go. This is one of the first sets. This was July 2022, which right around my birthday month. And Pokemon Go is actually one of my favorite sets. I played Pokemon Go a ton. You know, that summer 2016 was probably the best summer in the history of summers. You know, everyone playing Pokemon Go, everyone out, and it was just a blast. So this was the first set that I kind of went hard on. It seemed like every product they put out with those little, you know, the starter tins, the starters, and the trainers. Every single set they put out, I wanted to get that promo card with it. So this is one I actually opened a lot of. But even that, you know, I never pulled the Gold Mewtwo, never pulled the Rainbow Mewtwo, never pulled the Alt-Art Mewtwo. So that would be a lot of fun to get. Larvitar, Numel. Are you normal? Or are you Ditto? You're normal, gotta check. I think it's just that reverse slot that I can be in, but you still gotta check. Bibarel? No. And that can't be a Ditto. I think it's Numel, Spinarak, Bidoof can be the Dittos. Ooh, Melmetal V. You take that ultra rare. I don't think I had this one. Again, I don't know if it's the V that comes in a Alt-Art. I know there's a Melmetal Alt-Art. Don't know if it's the V or V Max, but we'll take that one. Again, another ultra rare. This has been quite the opening. As Rule Breaking Nate would say, we're on a lazy river of hits right now. But we're coming down to it. We only got 3 sets left. We're here in Lost Origin, September 2022. Everyone's favorite Giratina. The Giratina Alt-Art. I would really like, actually, the Aerodactyl Alt-Art. Again, OG. Whoops, I just showed off the code card. OG 151, but the art on that is just phenomenal. Oh, look at these. Talk about quality control off-center. The art on that one is just so cool. I mean, the art with all the Pokemon in the background, him in sort of prehistoric time, just so cool. And then even if I don't get that, you know, I saw a white code card, the trainer gallery in here is sick too. There's both the Pokemon, or both the Pikachus. There's Charizard, Snorlax is in here, Gengar. A lot of stuff. Chandelure. We're keeping it in the Chandelure family, apparently. And then a Dugong. Chandelure, you grew up, man. Like the reverse hollows, but I'm kind of... I mean, we didn't open a ton, but surprised we didn't get a trainer gallery. That's just how good the trainer gallery set is. Usually, it's so easy to open. And then Silver Tempest, November 2022. So this is when I really got addicted. I was really into it. So this is actually the first booster box I ever opened, was a Silver Tempest. I opened that. I went out on release day and bought what I could find around me. We opened a ton, and actually the #1 card we pulled was the Unknown Alt-Art, so the second best card. Still looking for that Lugia. Again, not chasing it, but it would be fun. We're opening packs anyway. But this is another really good set, and if I don't get that, you know, we're looking for the Rayquaza in the trainer gallery, but there's just a ton else. Solosis and Terrakion, not what I'm looking for, but it is a holo, it is a hit. We'll see how the Scarlet and Violet changes. Apparently you're supposed to get 3 holos with every pack instead of just 2. So we'll see how that is. And then the newest and final set, Crown Zenith, January 20, 2023. Again, specialty set, so there's no booster boxes. Tons of product, though. This is the first one I'm trying to collect a master set of, so I need a bunch. I've pulled, you know, a ton, and I've bought a bunch of reverse holos at Collecticon, thank goodness. But as far as top 10 cards, I've pulled the Mewtwo, which is a good start to it, but I still need 9 of top 10 cards I still need. So I've got a long way to go in this master set. Pulling a top 10 here would help, but you know, if not, it is what it is. There's still a lot that I need, so I'll be happy to pull a lot out of here. Seal, Rockruff, Aron, Riolu, Larian, I don't need you, and another reverse holo. And Galarian Berserker, not what I needed at all. But that is the final pack of this opening, and really it's kind of crazy. The first part of my pulls were actually the best, which again, I was talking about how good the trainer gallery is, and it let me down. So we got Melmetal V, Whimsicott V, Chandelure V Max, this Tornadus V Alt Art, amazing, Galarian Stunfisk, shiny, Venusaur V, Centiskorch V Max, and our Marnie Rainbow Rare, and this is one who started us off. So the two big hitters here, this Marnie and this Tornadus, both just amazing cards. So yeah, thank you for if you watching this whole thing, which I would imagine not many are, but if you are, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Kind of now I can go into my spiel. So if you you know, want to tune out, you want to get going, that's fine. I'll see you next time. But thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you like this kind of comment. Subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content in the future. You know, like I said, I am lost in the sauce of Pokemon right now. I am totally addicted. So I've got a whole bunch of booster boxes coming for Scarlet and Violet, ETBs from Pokemon Center, all that good stuff. So hopefully I can share some of that with you here on the channel. Like I said, follow along if you're into that, and we can talk Pokemon. You know, I still love it. I'm back in it full swing now. So just in it for the fun. So if you want to stop by, say hi, tell me what your good pulls are. Like I said, leave a comment below what your favorite Memory of Sword and Shield set is, or favorite art set, or favorite pack from Sword and Shield. Is it Evolving Skies, or is Crown Zenith take the cake? But thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Talk to you later. Peace!